Yo, what's up, guys? So, I'm back after 14 years. I stopped playing MTG way back. I think it was Futuresight. Yeah, it's Futuresight when I stopped. Um, I decided to go back. I decided to start playing because, you know, once you're a player, once you're a Magic player, to be more specific, you'll always be a Magic player. Yeah. So, today I'm going to unbox and check out. I actually not review because I'm not familiar with this type of format yet. This is the Commander deck. I've seen a lot of these um, being played. I think this is the popular gameplay today in MTG Commander, wherein you can play up to 4 players, 6 maybe. I don't know. Um, So yeah, I usually play 60 card standard format way back. All right, enough of that. Let's open it. Uh, oh, nice. So this is what the bundle has inside. Let me put this aside. We have this, and we have what's this? What's this? Tokens? Are these tokens? I don't know. Token. You may use these punch outs as counters or as victory config. Okay, so counters. These pop outs are counters. What else? Oh, what this? What's this? I don't know. Oh, fudge! My, oh no, I'm so sorry. I think this is a separator, deck separator, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's put this aside here. Okay, and then that's basically it. Oh, you have a deck box, but it's just cardboard cardboard deck box. Okay, so when you open it, yes. So inside, what's this? Oh, it's just a spacer, cardboard spacer. Then you have the deck. You have what's this? Manual. What else is in the box? You have what this? What's this? Uh, 20. Oh, maybe this is a life counter. 40. If you gain lives, I think 20, 40. All right, you have a life counter here, and then let's proceed to the main deck. So deck box, set that aside. Let's put it somewhere here. So in front of the deck you get Adrix and Nev. The packaging is nice. Okay, how do I open this? Oh, there's just oh, okay, there you go. So I'm not gonna review this because I'm not familiar with the new cards. I'm just gonna show you the cards. So we have Adrix and Nev, twin casters. I think this is your commander. It's quite oh, what's this? Oh, sorry guys. I don't think this is this a playable card? I don't know. Or is this just a keepsake or a display? Because it's really thick. It's thicker than your normal card. I don't know. Maybe it's just for your album or yeah, for collection. Let's put that here. But it's foil though. So this is the actual card. So we got Adrix. View that, and then we have another one. Uh, so you can have multiple legendary creatures in play. I don't know. Again, I don't know the new rules since I stopped. So I'll just Google those and maybe learn to play. So I'll just show you this one. So it's Essex Fractal Bloom 4, 1 green, 1 blue. Legendary creature, flying. The first time you would create one or more tokens during each of your turns. You may instead choose a creature other than Essex fractal bloom and create that many tokens that are copies of that creature. Okay, wait. So the first time you would create one or more tokens. So the first time during each of your turns. So during your turn, right? The first time you would create during each of your turns. Okay, got that. You may instead, sorry, choose a creature other than Essex and create that many tokens. Okay, so when you create a specific token, it it's not necessarily, for example, a plant token. You can make that plant token into any creature, right? Create that many tokens. Any creature of your choice. Whoa. See, you said choose a creature, not necessarily your creature. You can choose your opponent's creature as well, and then you can create token copies of that creature. What? Nice. Okay, I may have to practice a game or two with this deck. So far, that's looking nice. Then we have Commander's Insight. Yeah, we have Commander's Insight. So 3x, target player draws X cards, plus an additional card for each time they cast a commander. It's kind of slow, don't you think? 3 mana. Anyway, so it's blue-green. It's a blue-green deck. So we have Curiosity Crafter for flying. You have no maximum hand size. Nice. Oops, sorry. Yeah. You have no maximum hand size. Whenever a creature token you control this combat damage, draw a card. Nice. It's like an enchantment creature. Okay. Next you have Decaf, Fractal Theorist. You have Magecraft. So whenever you cast a copy or an instant or sorcery spell, create 0/0 green blue. Put X plus 1 counter on it, where X is a mana value. Target creature token can't be blocked this turn. Whoa, okay. Instant, create 0/0 green blue frag. So another token creator for 5, but for 5 mana, I think it's kind of slow because of the casting. Anyway, oops. Next, we have Perplexing Test. 3, 4, 5 to cast. 3 and 2 blue. Return all creature tokens to their owner's hands. Return all non-token creatures to their owners. Oh, it's like evacuation, right? But for 5. Evacuation is, I don't know. Is that 5 or 4 to cast? I can't remember. Return all non-token creatures. Nice. So once you build up once you make copies of once you make copies of these two, and then you can cast this and target all non-tokens. It doesn't matter if these two return, right? Because you have token copy of these of your key creatures. I don't know. Again, I'm going to research and check the rulings for these for the gameplay nowadays. So we have replication technique. Demonstrate when you cast a spell, you may copy it. If you do, choose an opponent to also copy it. Players may choose new targets for their copies. Create a token that's a copy of target permanent you control. Okay, another token. Carrier. Spawning Kraken 6. 5/1 blue. Whenever a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus serve control this combat damage, create a 9/9 blue Kraken creature token to play. This one is good, but for 6, I don't know. Again, I don't know how fast commander decks, how fast our commander gameplay or the format. How do you play that? But for 6, I'm not sure. Okay, so let's put it here. Then you have theoretical duplication, which is 3, 2 blue. Oh, sorry, 2 and 1 blue. Whenever a non-token creature enters a battlefield under an opponent's control this turn, create a token that's a copy of that creature. Whoa, nice. For 3 and instant, this one's decent. Okay. Fractal Harness, X2 and then 1 green. When Fractal Harness enters the battlefield, create a 0/0 green and blue fractal. Put a +1/+1 counter on it and attach. Whenever equipped creature attacks, double the number of fun. Oh, okay. Might be nice. Let's see. Again, this is just a pre-con, so there's a lot of room for upgrades. Guardian Augmenter, we have this 2 and 1 green. Flash. Commander creatures control get +2/+2. Commanders you control have hexproof. Okay, so hexproof is, I believe, can't be the target of spells. I don't know if even if it will be immune to abilities as well. Again, I will double check. Okay, this is green. We have Paradox Zone, 4 and 1 green. Enters the battlefield with a growth counter on it. Double the number of growth counters on Paradox Zone. Then create 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token. Put X +1/+1 counters on it, where X is the number of growth counters. Whoa, nice. For 5 enchantment, I think this is pretty decent also. I don't know how you ramp up with this deck yet. I haven't gone through the lands. Let's see. So we have Ruxa, Patient Professor, 2 and 2 green. Whenever Ruxa Patient enters the battlefield or attacks, return target creature card with no abilities from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, okay. Creatures you control with no get +1/+1. You may have creatures you control with no abilities assign their combat damage as though they weren't blocked. Nice. 4 for 4/4. Not bad. I mean, 4/4 a 4 to cast, and look at that that kind of ability. I think this is not bad. Let's check. Okay, so we have a sequence engine, 2 and 1. Exile target creature card with mana value X from a graveyard. So it doesn't matter if it's yours graveyard or your opponent's graveyards. Create a 0/0 green and blue. Put X +1/+1 counter. Activate only as a sorcery. Nice, still nice for 3 and for a green deck. Let's see later if this deck has mana generators or mana producing creatures like elves. I don't know. Next card is over. I'll just put it here so you guys can see. Over simplify. 3, 1 green, 1 blue. Exile all creatures. Each player creates a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token and puts a number of +1 counters on it equal to the total power of creatures they control that were exiled this way. Okay, exile all creatures. I don't know how this can fit here. I might need to watch some YouTube gameplays of this deck. Okay, next is Geometric Nexus 2 artifact. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, put a number of charge counters on Geometric Nexus equal to that spell's mana. Whenever a player, okay, remove all charge counters from Geometric Nexus. Create a 0/0 green and blue fractal. Put X +1/+1 counters on it, where X is the number of charge counters. Wow, for 2, this has quite the utility, I believe. Let's see. Okay, so let's just put it here. Yeah. Next. Oop. Come on, focus. Nice. So we have Desolation Twin 10 for 10/10. When you cast the spell, create a 10/10 colorless Eldrazi creature token. I don't know. Super slow for 10. Let's see. Champion of Wits, we have 3. Okay, this pre-con has a lot of rares on it, inside it. I mean, when Champion of Wits enters the battlefield, you may draw a card equal to its power. So it's 2. If you do discard 2 cards, Eternalize. Oh, this is a new ability. Exile this card from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a 4/4 black zombie naga wizard with no mana cost. Eternalize only as a sorcery. Okay, there you go. Next, pretty straightforward, is Crafty Cutpurse, 3 and 1 blue. Flash: when Crafty Cutpurse enters the battlefield, each token that would be created under an opponent's control this turn is created under control. What? Nice. Nice. 4 to cast instant. Oh, sorry. 4 to cast flash for 2/2. It's kind of good. So I believe Commander decks, you only need to have one copy per per permanent in your deck. Again, I'll review the rules. Okay, so we have X and 2. So exile X target creatures. For each creature exiled this way, its controller takes 2/2 green board creature token. Create, sorry, a 2/2 green board creature token. Okay. Okay. Next, Reform. 3 and 1 blue. When Reform dies, create a 3/3 blue fish creature token with. When this creature dies, create a 6/6 blue whale creature token with. When this creature dies, it creates a 9/9 blue. What? So it just gets bigger and bigger, and it's 0/1. You can kill. It can easily die, right? 0/1, and then create a 3/3 1. When it dies, you create a 6/6, and then when it dies, you create a 9/9. Nice one, but I don't think this is suited for this deck. I don't know. Let me know, guys. Let me know in the comments below. So we have Right of Replication. That's 2 and 2 blue. Kicker 5. You may pay it. Okay, that's a kicker. Create a token that's a copy of target creature. If this spell was kicked, create 5 of those tokens instead. Nice. It costs 4, but for additional 1 mana, and with the Essex and Adrix and Nev, this card is nice to have on this deck. Damn. And because of Essex, you can actually create 5 up to 10 tokens of any creature you want. It doesn't necessarily be yeah, okay. Next is Arashi, the Sky Asunder. Is this an old card? I can't remember. I can't remember if this is a reprint or not, but I can't remember, sorry. So it's a 3 and 2. Arashi, the Sky Asunder, deals X damage to a target creature with flying. So channel, discard X damage to each creature. Okay, I think this is an old card. This is a reprint. I can't remember. Can't remember. But the ability is really familiar. With next is Azuri's Predation, 8. So 5 and 3G. For each creature your opponents control, create a 4/4 green beast creature token. Each of those beasts fights a different one of those creatures. Okay. So you assign the blockers already, right? I believe that's ability. For 8 and sorcery. Quite good. Forgotten Ancient, it's 3 and 1G. Whenever a player casts a spell, you may put a +1/+1 counter on Forgotten Ancient. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may move any number of +1/+1 counters from Forgotten Ancient to those creatures. For 4, it's kind of slow. If I were to build this deck, oh no, I'll just I'll discuss that later. Okay, so Garruk, Primal Hunter. So it's a Planeswalker, 2 and 3. Create a 3/3. Okay, +1. So how do you trigger these abilities? Can you just create unlimited of those, or can you add this up once every turn? I don't know. Again, I need to research a lot. I'm not familiar with the this planeswalker abilities like this. I'm not familiar with these kinds of abilities for planeswalkers. Okay, so draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. Create a 6/6 green worm creature for each land. Wow, wow! And then you can double that and create copies of other creatures. Nice. Hornet's Nest. Hornet Nest. Okay. 2 and 1G Defender. Whenever Hornet Nest is dealt damage, create that many 1/1 green insect creature tokens with flying and death touch. For 3, pretty nice. We have Hornet Queen. 4 and 3G. Flying Death Touch. When Hornet Queen enters the battlefield, create 4 1/1 green insect creature with flying. Okay, another token generator. Excuse me. We have Hydra Broodmaster 4 and 2G. Monstrosity. Cut. Monstrosity X. If this creature isn't monstrous, put X +1/+1 counters on it and becomes monstrous. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it becomes monstrous. For 6 to cast a 7/7. When Hydra Broodmaster becomes monstrous, create XX green Hydra creature tokens. Ooh. Nice. This is nice. Okay, next one is Incubation Druid 1 and 1G. Add 1 mana of any type that a land you control could produce. If Incubation Druid has a +1/+1 counter, add 3 mana of that type instead. Okay, this is how you speed things up. Adapt 3. If this creature has no counter, put 3 +1/+ counters. Oh, nice, 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 nice. So this is how you speed up things, right? I think this is good on this deck. Nice to have. Next one, Kazandu Task. Can you see that, guys? Sorry, there's a shadow. Let me move the lighting. There you go. So yeah, Kazandu Taskcaller 2 and 1G. Level up. This is a new ability. Level up. Put a level counter on this. Level up only as a sorcery. 1/1. Okay. What? So when you cast this, do you need to pay the level up cost? So it could be a 1/1? Or by default is this a 1/1? I don't. By default is this a 1/1 when you cast 2 becomes a 1/1, or you need to pay the level up cost? So that would be 2C 2G. 2 colorless, 2 green. So it could be a 1/1. Is that how you play this card? And then for the next level, when you pay 2 again, does it become 2/2 or still 1/1? But you create a 3 green. The abilities are getting more complicated. I need to research this one. Okay. So the next one is Mana Gorger Hydra. 2 and 1G trample. Whenever 2/3 to cast for 1/1. Okay, whenever a player casts a spell, put a +1/+ counter on. Okay. Okay, so it grows, right? Can grow into a monstrous creature. Oop. Next one is Rampaging Ballots. It's 4 and 2. 4 and 2 green. Trample landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may create a 4/4 green beast. Whoa, nice, nice. For 6 to cast and a 6/6 and trample. This one is, even with that ability, this one is actually quite good. And then you add that landfall ability. Nice. So return of the 100 cards, guys. This could take a while. Return. I'll just quickly browse through. Return of the Wild Speaker 4 and 1G. Choose one. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among non-human creatures you control. Non-human creatures you control get +3/+3. Nice, nice, nice. It's an instant. Even for 5, and then you have, what's this? What's this one? Right? You can cast big spells faster. Okay. So next we have Shamanic Revelation. 3 and 2 green. Draw a card for each creature you control. Ferocious. You gain 4 life for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. Okay. Terastodon. So 6 and 2G. When Terastodon enters the battlefield, you may destroy up to 3 target non-creature permanents. For each permanent put into a grave its way, its controller creates a 3/3 green elephant creature token. Okay. Oh, we have a dual color card. It's Biomass Mutation. So it's X 2G or 2 blue. Creatures you control have base power and toughness XX until end of turn. Okay. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, we have another legendary, which is Cassetto. Cassetto Orochi Archmage. So it's 1G, 1 blue. Target for 1G, 1 blue target creature can be blocked this turn. If that creature is a snake, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Okay. Let's set that. Oh, it's this a mythic? Yeah, let's set this aside. We have Mr. Oh, sorry, it's Master. Master Biomancer. I thought it was Mr. Biomancer. Would have been funny. Anyway, Master Biomancer. 2/1G, 1 blue. Each other creature control enters the battlefield with a number of additional +1/+1 counters on it equal to Master's Biomancer's power and as a mutant in addition. So +2, right? Okay. F4/4, 2/4. Not bad, I think. So this deck has a lot. Are all of these? This deck has a lot of rares. I mean, Commander decks has a lot of rares, I presume. Spitting Image 4, 2G or 2 blue. Create a token that's a copy of target creature. Retrace. You may cast this card from your graveyard by discarding a land card in addition to paying its other costs. Okay, quite nice. Next one is Idol of Oblivion. We have 2. Draw a card. Activate only if you have created the token this turn. And it has a tap sign. Okay. 8 tap. Sacrifice Idol of Oblivion. 8 tap. Sacrifice Idol of Oblivion. Create a 10/10 colorless Eldrazi creature token. Okay, it's like the Desolation Twin, but with a lower cost. Oh, for 2. Nice. Oh, so we come to the lands. We have Exotic Orchard. Okay, so we come to the lands. We have Exotic Orchard. Add 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls could produce. Wow, wow, this is actually quite good. You can use that colorless or additional mana source to your pool. Nice one. Next, we have Lumbering Falls. Lumbering Falls enters the battlefield tapped. Add 1 green or 1 blue. Okay, nice. If you pump it for 2/1G, 1 blue, Lumbering Falls becomes a 3/3 green and blue elemental creature with hexproof. Until the end of turn, it's still a land. So, okay, creature lands, I see. We have Mossworth Bridge. Land Hideaway. Okay, this one is a new one for me. This land enters the battlefield tapped. When it does, look at the top 4 cards of your library, exile 1 face down, and then put the rest on the bottom of your library. Add 1G. 1G tap, you may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost if creatures you control have a total power of 10. Wow! Wow, this is actually nice to have in this deck because you have a ton of tokens with a ton of counters. Next one is Oran Reef the Vastwood. Oran Reef the Vastwood enters the battlefield tapped. Add 1 green. Put a +1 counter on each green creature that entered the battlefield this turn. No way. This is actually nice. And then you have the token duplicate multipliers or duplicators, I mean cloners, whatever. Nice, nice. Then we have Temple of Misery. Temple of Misery enters the battlefield. Tap. Um, when Temple of Mystery enters the battlefield, scry 1. Add 1 G or 1 blue. Scry 1. Nice to have also. Yavimaya Coast. Add 1 colorless. Add 1 or 1 blue. Yavimaya. Oh, Ouchlands. This is actually good. Okay. Ouchlands are always good. Oh, next we have now the commons. I don't think, do we need to get to go through this? Maybe. Okay, let's just quickly go through everything. Biomathematician, 1 G 1 blue. When it enters the battlefield, create a 0 green and blue fractal creature token. Put a ++ counter on each fractal you control. Okay. We have how many? Oh no, we still have a lot of bases to cover. Wait. Oh, okay. Land artifacts. Okay, let's just browse through the commons, because these are just common cards. Yeah, Eureka Moment. We have 1 G 1 blue. Draw 2 cards. It's an instant. You may put a land card from your hand into the battlefield for 4. Okay. Golden Ratio. 1 G 1 blue. Draw a card for each different power among creatures you control. Draw a card for each different power. Okay, I get it. And it's a sorcery, but for 2. Okay. Quandrix Cultivator. 1 G or blue, and then one other blue. When Quandrix Cultivator enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic forest or island card, put it into the battlefield, then shuffle. Nice. For a creature, this is actually good. And it's only 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 4 to cast for 3, 4. Zimone Quandrix Prodigy. It's for 1 G 1 blue. You may put a land card from your hand into the battlefield. Tap. Draw a card. If you control 8 or more lands, draw 2 cards. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if that's good. We have Quandrix Campus. Enters the battlefield. Tap. Add 1 green, 1 blue. Scry for 1 for 4. I don't know. I don't know if that's good. Study Hall. Add 1 colorless. Add 1 mana of any color when you spend this mana to cast your commander. Scry X, where X is the number of times it's been cast from the command zone this game. Okay. We have Rapid Hybridization. So it's 1 blue. Instant. Destroy target creature. That's it. There you go. Destroy target creature. Can't be regenerated. That creature control gets a green frog lizard creature token. You can use this for yourself or for your opponent for creature blasting. Okay. Next one is Beast. Sorry. Beast Within. 2 and 1 G. Destroy target permanent. Its controller creates a 3/3 green beast creature token. Okay. Kodamas Reach. 2 and 1 green. I think this is a reprinted card. I don't know. It's kind of familiar. Kodamas Reach. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Reveal those cards. Put 1 into the battlefield. Tap, and then the other to your hand. Then shuffle. 3 for 2. Maybe. Let's see. Cross and Grip. 2 and 1 G. We have Split Second. Oh, another new ability. Split Second. As long as the spell is on the stack, players can cast spells or activate abilities that aren't mana abilities. Nice. As long as it's in the stack. It's on the stack, right? So it holds everything, right? I mean, that's what I understand when I read the ability. It can hold everyone until it resolves, right? Okay, destroy target artifact or enchantment. It's instant for 3. Okay, then we have Nissa's Expedition. We have 4 and 1G. Convoke. Your creatures can help cast this spell. Okay, each creature you tap while casting pays for 1 colorless or 1 mana of that creature's color. Wow, and you have a ton of tokens, right? You have a ton of tokens. So you can actually cast this for free, right? Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them into the battlefield. Tap, then shuffle. So that's how you ramp up your mana in this game. You can actually cast that for free if you have a ton of tokens already, right? Am I right? I don't know. Please comment down below. And if you have suggestions on how I can improve this deck, please comment it down below, guys. I appreciate your support. This is my second video. Okay, so we have rampant growth. We have 1 and 1G. Search your library card. Search your library for a basic land card. Put that card into the battlefield. Tap, then shuffle. Shuffle. Okay. Coiling Oracle. We have 1G1 blue. When it enters the battlefield, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it into the battlefield. Otherwise, put that card into your hand. For 2 and 1, this is actually good, right? So that's green blue, right? Okay. We have, what's this? Split cards, incubation, incongruity. So 1 green or 1 blue. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card and put it into your hand. Put the rest. Okay. Exile target creature. 1G, 1 blue. Exile target creature. Oops. That creature's control creates a 3/3 green frog. Okay. Okay. Next we have Plaxcaster Frogling. 1G, 1 blue. Graft. Graft 3. This creature enters the battlefield with 3+1/+1 counter. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you may move a +1. Okay. Okay. Counter distributor. 2 target creature with a +1/+1 on it. It gains Shroud. It can't be the target. Oh, Shroud can't be the target. Okay, alright. We have next is Primal Empathy, a 1 and 1G, 1 blue. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card. If you control a creature with the greatest power among creatures on the battlefield. Otherwise, put a +1/+1 counter. Okay. Next, we have Trigon Predator, 1G, 1 blue. Flying. For 2/3. Whenever Trigon deals combat damage to a player, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment that player controls. Okay. Next, we have the artifacts. We have for 2 Arcane Signet. Add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. For us, it's green and blue, so it's just like adding 1 of those. That's actually quite nice. Simic Signet. We have 2. Pay 1, add 1 green or add 1 blue. Okay. And we have Soul Ring, 1 to cast. Add 2 colorless for 1. Whoa. This is nice. This is nice. This is a nice artifact. Next. We have lands. Add 1 colorless. And sacrifice this. Search your library up to 2 basic land cards. Put them into the battlefield. Tap. Okay, for 4, it's kind of slow, don't you think? No? We have Command Tower. Add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity, which is actually good. Llanowar Reborn. Enters the battlefield. Tap. Add 1. Graph. This land enters the battlefield with a +1. Whenever a creature enters, you may move up. Okay. Another counter distributor. Lonely Sandbar. Okay. A land with cycling. Myriad Landscape. Oops. Myriad Landscape enters the battlefield. Tap. Add 1 colorless. Sacrifice. Search your library up to 2 basic land cards that share a land type Basic land share. Okay, put them into the battlefield. Tap. Okay. Novigen, Heart of Progress. Add one colorless, one green, one blue. Okay. Another counter generator. We have Opal Palace, land, add one colorless. Add one mana of any color in your commander's color identity. If you spend this mana to cast it enters. Okay. Okay. It beefs up your commander. Next one is Rogue Passage. We have add one colorless. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Okay. We have a Simic. What's this? Okay. Next we have Simic Growth Chamber. Enters the battlefield tapped. When Simic Growth Chamber enters the battlefield, return a land you control to its owner's hand. Oh, you can add 2. Okay, that's nice. Next one, we have Temple of the False God. Add 2 colorless. Activate only if you control 5 or more lands. I don't know. Tranquil Thicket. Enters the battlefield tap. Add 1 green. Cycling. Okay. And then we have how many forests are in this deck? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you have 11 forests and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 islands, and you have a couple of tokens. You have a copy token, 3 of them, and you have beast, 2 beast tokens, 1 worm, 1 insect, 1 hydra, 1 frog, and 1 Eldrazi. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching again, and see you on my next video. I hope you guys stay safe, and we can play some MTG together, guys. Peace out.